Hey guys, welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy 2. Let's carry on where we left off. It's day 29, or should I say night 29. Just got back from some exploration, so I don't have to subject you guys to me constantly getting run over by a truck, among other things, to gather a couple of materials to improve like one potion. But on the bright side, we've got a new member of the Special Defense Unit with us. Her name is Ava, and I don't know, it's kind of eerie, to be honest. Sirei said he's conducted some experiments. The power went out for a little bit, and now she'll do anything we say, much to the delight of Gaku. We're going to need to keep that guy on a tight leash. But yeah, I have a feeling she's not the only one he's experimented on. We may be a victim as well, given how much praise we have for Sirei, and how much trust we've put into him, despite the fact that we used to be kind of skeptical. But it's getting late already. The days sure have been going fast. I'm still worried about Ava and Eito. Not to mention the next attack, whenever that might be. That's right, Eito is still out there. I wonder why, Sirei didn't experiment on him. Here I thought defeating Veshdes was supposed to make things easier. Thinking about everything I've done up until now. Did I make the right choices? Well, apparently we could have made some very wrong ones, but we didn't, so we'll save that for another day. Am I still on track to give everyone a happy ending? Well, not everyone. I've already lost 2 of my friends. I can't start dwelling on the past again. I have to keep moving forward. I have to see this through. All the way to day 100. I forced my thoughts away from the mistakes I'd made, and tried my best to clear my mind and go to sleep. I'm anticipating a whole lot more choices still to come. If we're only on day 30... Sirei, an important announcement this morning? See, he's dressed up now.
Time to rise and shine!
Now I have to let it play out.
As commanding officer responsible for the school and its students, I have an announcement to make. Get ready for your 30th day of active service here at
trolling
Defense
motherfucker.
Academy. Down and dirty, it's day 30! And you know what that means?
Oh, there is something?
In honor of the occasion...
You're right, old man.
Let's see... Well, just keep doing your best, okay?
Oh my god, what a morning. I just wanted to know if I could skip it or not. That was a pretty half-assed announcement. Guess there's not much he can do now that all the classrooms are unlocked already, and we've taken out the Supreme Commander. I should go to the cafeteria. Hopefully things will be a little less awkward today. Yeah, no undressing in public would be nice. Hey, Gaku. Kurata? I mean, you're actually the one responsible. You gave the order. Day 30. We've still got a heck of a long way to go. I could be at home right now, exploring uncharted territory on my family's estate with a custom-built tank. Uncharted territory? In our own backyard. I suppose it's not all bad, though. Coming here did mean I made some real friends. And one of them did die. Wow. I never thought I'd see the day when you'd say something so nice. Did somebody say something? I'm afraid my hearing is far too refined to pick up on anything coming from households with an income below 6 figures. It must have been my imagination. Well, I can't stand here talking to myself all day. Off to the cafeteria. Maybe I should have just left her alone. Yeah, you shouldn't have jinxed it. Should have just let her continue along the path of niceties. But alas, it was not to be. Let's go. What are we chowing down on this morning? I tensed up as I opened the door to the cafeteria, but to my surprise, the mood inside was totally different from the day before. Have they all been body snatched? I'm terrified. So then, I grabbed this pirate-looking dude by the scruff of his collar and say, "Get out of the ring! We're trying to have a match here! How am I supposed to clean up all these tennis balls? Create a black hole or something?"
No!
And that, my friends, was the end of that chapter. That sounds so intense. What kind of maniac tries to literally destroy his opponent in a freaking tennis match? I want to know more about the guy who launched that shockwave that froze the air. I mean, why would you want to end up with frosty balls? What do you mean exactly, Gaku? I had to give them all crooked arm lariats before they finally crawled away and let us start wrestling. Wow, Moko, you've really done some exciting stuff. I remember these positive stories that Moko would tell, except the fact that it wasn't Moko, it was actually a commander in disguise. I'm not even going to pry. They're having fun, that's the important thing. I already learned my lesson with Kurata. And it looks like they're not the only ones. Where's Ava? Is she just confined to her cell?
Ema, This combination might just be the discovery of the century. Coffee, gelatin, Donda noodles. We could mass produce this and make a fortune.
Wonderful, Kako. But just wait until you try my fruit salad tempura donburi.
Quit stinking out the air with your peasant slop. I can't enjoy my curry like this.
Pretty much everyone's in a good mood today. Well, as good as it gets. I guess that's because Ava's not here today. Takumi, do you know where Ava is? I guess not everyone's in high spirits. The way she was acting yesterday, it really had me worried. But Nigo won't let me see her. Beats me. I don't know too much about it myself.
I saw Nigu earlier. I told him not to bring Ava here anymore.
What?
He still wouldn't tell me what Sirei's so busy with, though. It's so frustrating.
Hold on a minute. Why did you say that to them?
She's an invader. We can't trust her. Forcing us to spend time with her will only damage the team's morale. She's clearly acting strange, too. I don't want to risk having her around until we learn the truth about her.
I know some great torture techniques for getting the truth out of people. Please don't butt in with those kinds of suggestions, please. Torture? You can't. If you have to torture someone, do it on me.
One more thing. If Ava can't tell us anything about the invaders, there's no point in keeping her prisoner.
Oh?
I think we should get rid of her.
Get rid of her? I think that would be going a little too far. I know she's been a little strange lately, maybe even odd. But Sirei went to the trouble of convincing her to fight for us. And if he says she's fine, it's probably nothing to worry about.
Takumi.
Hideko's expression changed, and all the time I'd spent with her since coming back in time, I'd never seen her look like that. I'd forgotten just how intimidating she could be when she wanted to.
You've been acting strange lately.
Have I? Oh, must be the slop we've been eating. Strange? How?
If you haven't noticed anything, then forget it. I'll take care of this myself.
Uh-oh. She's gonna perform like shock therapy on me or something to try and get me to regain my memories. She left without another word, her stride confident and full of purpose. Somehow, I didn't feel like joining in any of the conversations that were going on anymore. I ate my breakfast in silence, alone. Gee, that's kind of sad. Then I quietly slipped out and went back to my room. Isolating myself. I'm the team leader. I guess the boss can't sit with the underlings. I'm acting strange? That doesn't make any sense. I'm the same as always. Aren't I? Time to look in the mirror. Despite everything, is it still us? What in the world is going on? I can't let this get me down. I have to stay focused on getting through this war in one piece. More free time. I'm spoiled. Really, I am, because I'm running out of things to do, besides, just speak with people. I would like to gather more materials, but it's just so time-consuming. Well, can I go to the courtyard and pay a visit to Ava? See what's cooking? Good looking? Nigu? Everyone looks so angry. Yeah, I wonder why.
I will obey any command. I am your property.
Right. Well, I'm glad Gaku's not hiding in the bushes or anything. What are we working on today? I guess... gym. Why not? I've been neglecting it. And Takamaru's got some skills. Same with Moko. But, I don't use her as much.
Hey, Takumi, want to hear more about my professional ethos?
Sure, I'd love to.
Us pro wrestlers need to be more than just strong. In order to call ourselves professionals, we need to be entertainers. Putting on a performance, heating up the arena, exciting the crowd. We're not worth anything if they don't leave thinking, wow, pro wrestling is so fascinating, I've got to come back.
Sounds like a tough industry if you have to worry about that much about appearances. Oh yeah, there's a lot more to wrestling than just, performing a match. You gotta have the charisma. You gotta get the crowd either with you or against you. If they're apathetic, you ain't getting anywhere in the wrestling business.
Yeah, but that intensity is what makes pro wrestling so interesting. To show any audience an incredible performance at any time. That's the way we're professional.
And I know, people talk down about wrestling. It's not real, it's all scripted and whatnot, but, I liken it to watching a movie, right? Of course, a movie is scripted, the fights that happen. and there's always a winner that's, you know, destined to be the winner, and as is the case in wrestling, it's just like live action, right? It's playing out in real time before your eyes, and I think that's kind of exciting. I have heard it like being referred to as like soap opera for guys, but I mean, women can be fans of wrestling too. And yeah, I always enjoyed the showmanship of wrestling. After spending some time together, you understand Moko better now. Maybe you understand me better too. After I bring up a random wrestling tangent. Endurance is up by 6, more free time. Can I develop anything with these materials? And maybe I'll read a book. Math has been upgraded to level 3? Really? Oh my goodness, I'm so far behind. But yeah, we've started every book in the library, so no new dialogue to come from that. When's our next battle, I wonder? And that's the end of our 30th day here. We just have to keep getting through it one day at a time, until we make it to day 100. I don't know what's up with Hiroko, but it's probably better not to think about it. We know what we have to do. We just have to see it through. Not thinking about it is the problem, Takumi. I went to bed telling myself that, but somehow it was getting less and less convincing. What did he do to me? Did he inject something into me? Did he scramble my brains? Did he kill me and then program the Revive-O-Matic to do something to my deceased body?
Get ready, prepared.
Okay, that was all normal. Morning already? I better go to the cafeteria. Maybe I can talk to Hiroko and clear up this misunderstanding. I got ready and was just about to leave when... Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay, alright, I'm coming. What's that all about? What? I opened the door in response to the flurry of doorbell rings. Takumi, come quick! You have to do something! Uh-oh, is Hiroko about to kill Ava? Shoma, calm down, what's going on? It's Hiroko. She and Kurata and Takumaru and Yugamu are going to the courtyard. She said they're going to throw Ava out. Huh? What do you mean throw her out? Where's Sirei? He's still in the war room. I can't get the door to open. Is he alive? You're the team leader. Can't you stop them? Of all the times for our commanding officer to be unreachable. Okay, I'll try. You said they were heading to the courtyard, right? Yes, thank you. I'm sorry for being such a useless hagfish of a human being. What is Hiroko thinking? With Shoma trailing behind me, I took off running as fast as I could, hoping I wouldn't be too late. What are you two up to? Are you just gonna drag her? Or are you just gonna command her to leave? When we got to the courtyard, Hiroko and the others were already closing in on Ava. Nigu, what are you up to? Hey, what do you guys think you're doing? Mr. Sumino! You needn't have come, Takumi. I can handle this myself. You're my right hand, which doesn't come off. Don't try to stop me. I'm in no mood to deal with your strange behavior right now. You're the one who's acting strange. What's all this about throwing Eva out? Sorry, Takumi, but I'm with Hiroko on this one. Ain't no way we can keep this girl on our team. Why not? I belong to you. I am yours to use as you see fit. Because you keep saying freaky shit like that for a start. Whatever Sirei did to her, I doubt even my torture techniques will do much good now. Please stop! We shouldn't be contributing to a culture of workplace bullying. This isn't bullying, she's not even human. I must protest too. Poor Miss Ava has been through enough already. What is that supposed to mean? Didn't she decide to join our side of her own free will? Oh, well, what I mean to say is... Nigu, if you want to keep Ava here, you can tell us the truth about her yourself. You must know why she's acting so strangely. What did you and Sirei do to her? Oh, wait, the thing about that is... talk, or she leaves. Make your choice. Is this what Hiroko was aiming for all along? Oh my god. She always seems 100% committed to the idea, and to be fair, she might still well be. But if I leave, that will make it harder for me to kill invaders for you. Then tell us the truth! Sirei did something to Ava. I'm not backing down until I find out what. Especially when there are other team members who haven't been themselves lately. Hiroko looked at me when she said that. Uh-oh. She knows. She's coming to look after me. Thank you, Hiroko. Based Hiroko. I didn't reply. I just stood there rooted to the spot. Nothing's wrong. Everything's kosher. Somewhere deep down, I wanted to know the truth too. Fess up, Nigu. Tell us everything you know.
I would, but I've been ordered to stay quiet, and I can't defy my orders.
You do realize you're not getting out of this that easily.
Yes, of course. And there is one way for you to learn the truth.
Oh, you finding a loophole?
You must destroy me.
Oh. Oh god, is this gonna be a choice? Destroy you?
Then you can remove the memory chip from my body and view it on the central computer in the war room.
Where Sirei is camped. Great.
That way you'll know everything I know, even the things I'm not allowed to talk about.
I didn't realize that was an option.
Won't you just blow us up the moment we attack you? Only the Honorable Sirei can detonate the bombs inside you. The most I can do is blow myself up, and I'm not about to do that now. You can do whatever you wish to be without any risk of injury to yourselves.
Interesting.
There, you see? Destroy me, and you'll learn the truth. But in return, please let Miss Ava be. She doesn't deserve this kind of malice.
Oh god. Nigu, you don't deserve it either. I can live with that. Hideko adjusted her stance and took aim at Nigu. Hideko, what are you doing? I let out a strangled protest. I'll tell you again. Don't try to stop me. This is for your benefit too, Takumi. In fact, it concerns the entire team. We have to find out what's going on while we still can, before, our free will is gone and we have no choice. She's serious. She really is going to destroy Nigu. We might not get injured in the process, but there's bound to be consequences for doing something like that. Even so. Is Hideko right? Is there some connection between what happened to Ava and what she says is happening to me? I don't think I've been acting strange. But Hideko's not the type to get worked up over nothing. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I knew there was something going on. And if I didn't find out what that something was, I'd never be free of this weird sense of unease. She's doing it. Hideko really is going to destroy Nigu. But should I stop her? I have to make a choice. What should I do? Oh god! Another branching path? How many of them do we have in this route? Insane! What do I do? Let Hideko destroy Nigu? Honestly, I'm tempted to let it happen. Simply because, we're compromised. And we need to know what we could do to get us out of this situation. As much as I love Nigu, Nigu's great. And if Sirei's, a villain in this scenario, it would be nice to have a backup blob to guide us through. And regretfully, we didn't get to see Nigu's parlor trick. Oh, man. We need to know the truth. There better not be a story log or anything along this one. Let it happen. I won't stop you, my right hand. Do what you gotta do. And we've kind of got Nigu's blessing for it. He did say, take my memory chip, view it in the war room. Trouble is how we're gonna get into the war room. I decided to stand back and let it happen. That was my choice. I felt bad for Nigu, but something was going on here, and I needed to know what it was. And this might be my only chance to do that. Hideko walked calmly and confidently toward the little gray creature. You're sure about this?
Yes, just keep your end of the bargain, please. No more ill-treating to Miss Ava.
Aw, and Nigu's doing this for Ava.
All right. Goodbye, Nigo.
Hideko reached out toward her, but then...
Stop! Please, don't!
Oh?
What?
What's going on?
Don't kill him. He's been by my side this whole time. He's my friend.
Aww.
Miss Ava? I will find a way to fulfill your request instead. So, please, don't hurt him.
I don't want to hurt Nigu. I already said that, man. It's just... I also need the truth, okay? I need answers.
Why are you doing this, Miss Ava? I'm... your friend? I don't understand. Why? I do not understand either.
Instinct.
But I felt like This was the right thing to do.
Maybe Sirei programmed it to be like, yeah, protect my lieutenant, Nigu, whenever possible. What's with the exasperated sigh there, Takumi? Ugh, really? God. Here come the waterworks. I still want to know the truth. You can't tell me that, can you? You don't actually know what happened to you. That's right, I don't know anything. I can't tell you anything. But I will talk to Sirei. I will ask him to tell you all the truth. Yeah, fat chance that's gonna happen. Don't be a moron. He's kept it secret this long, he's not gonna... Jesus! Sirei jump scare? Oh, I can tell you if you want. Is this Sirei? Sorry, that meeting dragged on longer than I thought, and just look what's happened while I was gone. I promise we weren't about to execute your, lieutenant. You're supposed to be my second in command, Nigu. Can't you even hold down the fort for a few days without everything falling apart?
My apologies, sir.
You want to know why Ava had her change of heart, right? I don't mind telling you. See, there's this group called the Phantom Thieves, and I hired them, and they sent a calling card.
Then why have you been keeping it so hush-hush? Why not tell us right from the start?
I was trying to be considerate. I thought this kind of revelation might distress poor little Ava. Did you spend this many days in the war room trying to concoct some kind of script? An answer for everything, but it looks like I was worried over nothing. She doesn't even have the emotional capacity for that anymore. Well, she did cry the other day. We finally get the truth right from Sirei. What did he do to Ava? Yep, no point in speaking with anyone else. Alright, tell us the truth. What did you do to Ava? The special treatment I conducted on her is known as Dolmenic Cognitive Reconstruction Therapy. By tinkering with her brainwave frequencies, I can control her memories, thoughts, and emotions. Memories and thoughts? That's... You brainwashed her then. Brainwashed? If you want to put it in terms so simplistic a monkey could understand, then yes. Any memories relating to her being an invader have been erased and replaced with a profound hatred for their entire species. Even I'm surprised at just how empty a shell this has left her, though. I guess I got a little carried away. Tee-hee-hee.
Tee-hee, my ass! If you remove that many memories, of course it's going to mess her up.
But I also adjusted her thought patterns, so she's absolutely incapable of disobeying you.
Hooray!
Just think of how useful she'll be now. Much more than if we'd kept her locked up in that cage for the rest of the war.
That's so cruel. It's inhuman. You really are treating her like an object. You're trampling on the dignity of her soul. I do not mind. I will do whatever I'm ordered. What?
Need I remind you, she's an enemy of all mankind? Who cares about treating someone like that with dignity? We have to take full advantage of anything that helps us kill invaders more effectively. For the sake of victory, nothing is off the table. That's what war is all about. But if we're the instigators, geez. And you're brainwashing machines in the infirmary, right? That's why you were holed up in there for so long. Yeah, but don't get any funny ideas. I'm the only one who can use it. Party pooper.
You shouldn't even be thinking about using it in the first place.
There you go. That's the whole truth regarding what I did to Ava. Satisfied, Shizahara?
Not really. If anything, I have more misgivings than ever. But I'm willing to shelve the issue for now. I want to be alone for a while. I need some time to think about this.
So, Nigu didn't end up dying. What would have happened if we intervened with the execution? Would we end up in the same kind of scenario here? With her usual brusque attitude, Hideko turned and left without the slightest trace of hesitation. Just to reiterate, thanks to me, you can trust Ava completely. She is literally incapable of betraying us.
Yes, I will remain loyal to the Special Defense Unit. I will obey any order.
I gotta say, I'm disappointed you were so blasé about your own destruction, Nigu. If my meeting had gone on just a little bit longer, you'd really have been in trouble.
Yeah.
You're my second in command. You have a duty to humanity. You can't go taking yourself off the board that easily.
I'm sorry, sir. I just couldn't bear to see Miss Ava suffer. Speaking of your meeting, what exactly were you doing in there? Why did it take so long?
Oh, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. listening to the will of humanity. The will of humanity? You didn't think our society was controlled by a powerful few, did you? We operate on majority rule, democracy at its finest. That should be all you need to know about Ava. Now you can focus on protecting the school for the remainder of your time here.
Yes. Let's kill lots of invaders together.
Nigo and Ava remained behind in the courtyard, while the rest of us wandered back to the cafeteria for a late breakfast. After that, I went back to my room to think. Think about what? Brainwashing. I guess that's the only way to explain how Ava changed so suddenly and so completely. But surely we've got doubts about ourselves, right, Takumi? Must be some pretty crazy stuff if we can change a person that much. I don't understand what Hiroko was so worked up about, though. What could this possibly have to do with me? Yeah, right? I'm a straight shooter. New VR training missions? Really? Oh, let me have a look real quick. I didn't think we'd still be unlocking these. I thought we were done. VR Training Battle 7. We'll get 4,000... Oh, Ava is available here, and so is Moko. Okay. Sure, why not? Looks like there's room for one more battle, too, at the bottom. So Ava is part of the team. Dorumi's here, too. And Kyoshika. Annihilate all enemies, of course. Well, let's take Ava for a spin. Let's see what she's capable of. If I can find her. Where is she? Eito's even on the battlefield. This is literally everyone we've got. Yeah, we can see the grid is complete now. On the left. Alright, well, I'll just have to cycle through. There she is. Whoa. Sick. Special fitness. Attack +2 when user attacks after moving.
I'm fully prepared.
Ava's a long-range attacker that specializes in attacking while moving. Her special skill, special fitness. Okay, yep, we got that. Hollow Blade. Defensive stance and dash. Okay, so we've only got the one attack for now. Mow down enemies in front in a vertical line. Flight +2. Ignores armor when calculating damage. And by moving, we're automatically doing some more damage. Wow. Okay. Because it only does attack 1. And more for flight enemies. Okay. Okay. Alright. I can get behind this. I can definitely get behind this. Okay. Well, wave 101 complete. Thank you, turret. By Kotaro, of course. Had to get her face on there. 4,910 BP. I'll take that. I forgot there's more free time. Takamaro, I need to level up my gym stats. You come to craft something too? Already did that, but, sure, we can hang out though. Talk to Takamaro. I've never seen you do anything like this before, Takamaro. What are you making? I'm here to learn how to use the sewing machine. I want to add more patches to my jacket. Hey, that's pretty cool. What kind of patches? I'm all about ferocious animals lately. I was thinking about slapping a big-ass tiger face right on my back. Tigers are sick. They ain't just strong, but fast, too.
Hey!
Sporting one on my back as I ride will let me go even faster. Because I'm the fucking tiger of the streets, Takemaru Yakushiji! Alright, after spending some time together, you understand Takemaru better now. He wants a big-ass tiger face on the back of his jacket. I'll see what the Giftomatic can cook up. Next time I have access to it. In the meantime, let's endure one more goodnight announcement. This crazy day has finally come to an end. The enemy hasn't attacked in a while. Maybe they're not so organized now that they've lost their supreme commander. I doubt they'll give up completely, though. We have to stay alert. I learned a lot today. I should probably tell everyone in the morning. Still thinking over those new revelations, I quietly drifted off to sleep. Don't know why we didn't bring it up over dinner, but sure. Day 32. Nothing new. It rhymes.
Huh?
Well, time to get up and go to the cafeteria and tell everyone to get focused. Oh, another visitor? Shoma, I get it already. I'm coming, I'm coming. Who is it? I opened the door with a sigh and was greeted by an excited voice. Takumi, look alive! I'm here to give you an invitation. Huh? An invitation? I came to a realization. A realization of something big. Are you ready for this? Listen up. This place might be freaky as all get out, but it's still a school, right? But don't you think it's missing something important? Are you the kind of guy who tells the teacher, hey, excuse me, sir, you didn't bring up the homework you gave us yesterday? When he clearly forgot, and then now we all have to turn it in. Huh? Something important? Meaning? Swim meet, Natch. Yeah. Takumi, we can't just let this gap in our education go unfilled. We gotta correct it ourselves. Let's have a swim meet. Okay, yes, some physical education. I'll give you some physical education, Gaku. Gaku hurried to stop me as I tried to shut the door on him. Wait, it's a part of team building. I heard the news about Ava. Now's the right time to do it since we got a new team member, right? And she'll do anything we say. Huh? We need some kind of event that will bring us all together as a unit to boost our teamwork. Come on, man. They do this in the movies. All the pilots go toss the pigskin on the beach and sing Kumbaya. Hey. I've prepared for this. I got you sorted out, dude. Is it a Speedo? Bonus points if it's in, like, camo. Prepared. Prepared what? Obviously, the pool essentials. I picked them out for everyone. Of course you did. Put this on and meet us there. What is it, a leaf? With that energetic demand, Gaku was gone like the wind. The thing he'd foisted on me was an utterly mundane pair of swim trunks. Holy shit. Color me surprised. I'm supposed to wear this and go to a swim meet? It could have been worse, Takumi. Hey! I don't think so. This is no time to let ourselves get distracted. Hey, but if the commanders attack while we're in the swim meet, I suppose we do need to get our infusers. I was gonna say, maybe we'll fight in our swim gear. But if it's about teamwork, then I can't deny he has a point. But why a swim meet? How is that what's missing from our school life? Oh, dense as ever, I see. No wonder you float so easily. That hollow-ass head of yours. Man, I don't even know where to start with this one. Is he going around inviting everyone like that? Yeah, I can't imagine Hinako coming along with whatever he's prepared for her. Curious about everyone else's reaction. I decided to check out the cafeteria. Wouldn't miss my cafeteria meet for the world. Well, I see Gaku's not here. Is he in the fridge, dead? Everyone was gathered in the cafeteria, excluding Sirei and Gaku. But the girl seems strangely on edge. Don't tell me.
Takumi, have you lost your last scrap of good sense? Gaku's telling us you gave him permission to do this.
I didn't say anything. I tried to close the door on the guy. Like he was a freaking salesman trying to give me something I didn't need.
Even if we were going to have some ridiculous swim meet, it's beyond creepy that he'd give us swimsuits.
Hey! Is he giving out swimsuits to the girls too?
He said he'd picked out ones he thought would suit us. Sincerely, I am disgusted. This is what's supposed to suit me? What does he think of me? It was very much lacking in coverage.
Huh?
Mine was practically only straps. It's upsetting just knowing he thought there was a chance I'd wear it. I've never worn a swimsuit. Something that skimpy is just too embarrassing.
Ima does not look too pleased. Wow, it's been a while since I've wanted to murder someone so badly. How could he try to make Kako wear something so vulgar?
I'll wear anything you ask me to. Even nothing. No, yours is nothing but a string bikini. Pervert scum! I'm going to beat you into next week! I can't defend him on this one. I'd like to hit him with my muscle spark too.
I just got some regular trunks. Guess he just got whatever for the guys. So, what do we do about this swim meet? What do we do? Obviously, we won't be doing any such...
We're to meet at the pool in the leisure lounge.
You're doing it?
Swimsuit selection aside, I agree with the idea of building our unity. And we can make this into Ava's welcome party at the same time, right? So I should participate in the swim meet? I will do as I'm ordered.
Man, I'm not saying I agree to having her as one of us.
But I guess the idea of hanging out by the pool together does sound kind of fun. I've never done anything like it before.
I simply wish to watch my sister's development. It's a brother's duty to support his sister through all of her firsts. But we have no idea when we might get attacked again.
Well, it's just for today, right? We need to do this kind of thing in order to build trust, right? But I am definitely not going to wear that swimsuit.
I mean, you can, but you'll probably just puke everywhere out of nervousness.
I'll bring my own.
You brought one?
Fine. I would much rather not show off my fine, noble flesh to these broke, worthless men, though. You guys are all good, right?
If everyone's doing it, who am I to say no? Although, I don't need to wear anything, do I? Of course you do. We're not reenacting the birth of Venus today, guys. Sheesh. I meant to tell them to get focused. Things ended up going the exact opposite way. But I suppose it's fine to enjoy ourselves together sometimes. We had a barbecue and a festival last time, too. Except, you know, they both ended in tragedy. One had the fridge completely nuked, and the other had invaders sneaking into the school. Fine. Let's enjoy ourselves for today. You know, third time's the charm, right? Right. If you just think of me as a dead worm, you might not even mind my presence. These trunks are way too boring for me, but fuck it.
Okay, ladies, why don't we go get swimsuits together? We'll make them with a gift-o-matic. Hey, Ava, are you coming with? I will go anywhere I am ordered to. I belong to all of you. I'll leave you to it then. I'm going to my room first.
I stopped Hiroko by the door before she could leave by herself. Hey, can I watch? I mean, what? Can we talk about this? Hiroko, hold on. Yes? What is it? It's about yesterday. I wanted to ask her personally before we all started playing around. You said your suspicions, I should say, grew after what Sirei said about brainwashing, right? You mean about me, right? You've been saying something's off about me. Tell me, please. What was that about? Why did you think something was off about me?
Oh, that.
Oh.
I'm sorry about that. I was imagining things.
You were imagining me?
Huh? Don't worry about it. Forget I said anything. See you.
Brushing it off like nothing had happened, Hiroko quickly made her exit from the cafeteria. Oh, okay. Lovely. After that, the boys saw the girls off on their way to get swimsuits and went their separate ways. Each of us returned to our own rooms. Please don't go off alarm. Please don't go off alarm. I need my swim meet. I need my swim meet so bad. She was imagining things. Is she telling the truth? Or was she trying to hide something? No. If she didn't want to tell me something, she'd let me know in no uncertain terms. Then, what was that all about? Still feeling rather uncertain. I made my way to the pool with my trunks in hand. Okay. Shoma, you're around. Is that new? I swear that wasn't a thing. Did my game update without me knowing? It didn't show us that, like, someone was down the road. Oh, Takumi, are you on your way to the pool too? Are you okay with being joined by a pile of human refuse? Sure. I guess I'll scoop you up in my arms. I'm worried the pool will turn pitch black because of me, seeing as I'm rotten to the core. What kind of monster is he describing? Was this Resident Evil 7? Are you the tar monster? By the way, as you probably expected, I can't swim. A rare instance of me actually meeting an expectation. That line sounds so sad, yet so funny at the same time. Feel free to push me under for fun, if you please. Although I'll likely never surface again. Come on, let's just go. God, I'm not going to use you as a floaty. Leisure lounge, a leisure lounge. Everyone's here, even Gaku. He must have revived himself. Smart lad he is. Okay. What the heck is this? Whoa, neon lights and all? Unbeknownst to all of us, the leisure lounge had been turned into a trendy-looking night pool. It's only afternoon. Is that illegal? Gaku did this all by himself? That's some drive. I suppose he was very motivated. Ah, so bright. A pile of excrement like me sticks out like a sore thumb here. You really killed it, Gaku. Oh yeah, Takumi. Did you say you planned a barbecue at a festival and shit on your first go-around? Yeah, what we don't talk about is music selection, okay? There's plenty to criticize about his face and personality, but I can't deny that he has the potential to be quite the mood maker. Ain't nothing to criticize. Hey, you guys still haven't changed? No, we thought we'd get changed now, you know, in front of each other. What? Get your head in the game. The swim meet starts the second you step out the front door.
Yeah?
When I do something, I go hard and entertain hard. That's what it means to have fun. My bad. So he's not doing this just for himself. He's entertaining everybody. Things are more fun when we're enjoying them together, is probably what he was thinking. Say you will about the guy. He really is a mood maker. I think it's supposed to say what you will. Oh yeah, I got permission from Sirei too. He told us to have fun all day today. They're not coming?
Huh?
They can't swim, they just sink. Said they'd pass. I see. If they can't swim, then that's probably for the best. Right, Shoma? Get the hell out of here. As for me, it's been quite a while since I was last at the pool. The last time I was in was probably on that one assignment. In order to kill my target as he enjoyed the pool, I planted some poison in his underwear. I totally blew it and it spread all throughout the pool. It was a bloodbath, literally. Oh, good times.
Hey!
Is that the kind of mistake you can laugh about? Wait, they're here. I hear the girls. Let me get my camera ready. Gaku was right. I heard the sound of the girls on the other side of the leisure lounge door. Calm down, dudes. I think you're the one who needs to take your own advice here. You're the one who needs to calm down. Despite my words, I felt nervous inside as I looked over towards the girls as they came in. I've seen 3 of them in a swimsuit already. And, well, one of them was deceased at this point in time. Hello.
Wow! Amazing! This kind of feels like the real deal.
Oh, how wonderful! I can hardly believe this is in the school!
Looking good, ladies. Even you, Kurata, in the back with your blushing tomato.
It really does look like fun. Did you do this, Gaku?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, in my spare time.
Vermin, bow down in awe! Behold the divine presence of the eldest daughter of the All Suzuki family in a swimsuit!
My gosh, so posh.
How can you say all that while looking so embarrassed?
She's compensating.
Well, it's not much, but it's not bad.
Can we really just play? I've never done anything like this. It looks fun.
What am I meant to do here? What kind of mission is this?
Your mission is to do laps around the pool, as many as you can.
It's nothing that complicated. We're just going to have fun together today. That's all.
Consider it preparation for your mission. Team bonding.
That's right. Today is a day of relaxation, so have fun!
Have fun. Sounds rather complicated.
What is fun? Gaku? Guys! Oh god! This is the life! Holy shit, dude! I'm in heaven! Just kill me now and I'll be the happiest guy ever that was let through the pearly gates, man! As I expected, Kako's beauty is unrivaled. My eyes! Oh, my virgin eyes! I need eye bleach! Hey, you're exaggerating. It's just a regular swimsuit. Although, it's embarrassing when you stare like that. I haven't seen Kato in a swimsuit since we were kids. But she looks great. Okay, that's quite enough, gentlemen. Eyes in their sockets, please. Moko, did you change? Or hey, you don't have a swimsuit? You gonna swim with that wrestling costume? This isn't my usual costume, it's my swimming one. Seeing as I'll accept anyone's challenge at any moment, I need to be ready for a sudden death match. I don't think that's going to happen, but sure. More importantly, why are you idiots clothed? Undress yourselves at once, dimwits. I wanted to point out her swimsuit and mask combo, but this time I decided to listen to her. And so, once we changed into the trunks we'd brought, then the swim meet began. It's happening. Oh my god. We're having a chill day. We had all the fun we possibly could. Oh man, look at everybody. Oh, poor Shoma can't swim in the pool. Ava looks dead inside. Hideko, freestyle, Gaku, Tsubasa having fun. Of course, Ima sticking close to Kako, who's riding a dolphin. I'm playing with Yugamo, who, in good fashion, has brought his Speedos along. I thought, yeah. Oh no, it was Takemaru who was complaining about the plain trunks. There was a constant smile on everyone's face. The laughter never stopped. Even Kurata took her tomato head off just for a moment. I wanted to forget everything else. I'm sure anyone in this situation would have thought the exact same thing. In this moment, we were just regular classmates, regular friends, messing around and laughing together. We'd never forget fighting for our survival, or the death of our friends. But still, by cherishing this moment, we'd be able to keep fighting. We'd be able to keep fighting for what matters. That was the promise I made in my heart. We kept on playing in the pool until it was finally time for bed. The day felt like it was straight from a summer vacation. Our first time having fun together. At least in this timeline. I'm wiped after all of that mandated fun. As soon as I got back to my room, I collapsed into bed. But it sure was a good time. I whispered this to myself as I remembered him. The one who told me he wanted to be friends with us. Aw, I wish we could bring him into our circle. If only Sirei would allow it. Feeling a blissful exhaustion, it wasn't long before I drifted off to sleep. Oh, flashback time?
Hey, Taki?
What's up?
Did you get any chocolate today?
Yes, the old, giving chocolate to each other flashback.
You know, it is Valentine's Day after all.
Oh, that's today? It totally slipped my mind. Anyway, I don't think I got any. How about you? Did you give anyone some?
No, of course not. It's against the rules to bring your own snacks to school.
Then why'd you ask?
Sorry. I guess I wasn't thinking.
You know, just in case there's something new that comes up, or just to refresh our memory of what's happened, we'll let it play out, even though we've seen it before. It's not such a rare thing for boys and girls to be friends when they're little, but as they get older, they tend to start noticing the differences between each other more and more and end up drifting apart. That's not how it was with me and Karuha. We remained close all through elementary school and junior high. Of course, that doesn't mean our relationship didn't change a little. I used to think of her as just one of the family, but after puberty hit, yeah, I was aware of the differences between us, alright. Even then, there was one thing that didn't change. Karuha and I were always together.
So, I tried making Valentine's chocolate myself this year. I worked up my courage and handed it over before I went to school.
Huh?
She accepted it, but I don't know if she'll actually try any. She left the box on the kitchen table when she left for work, too.
Oh! It was for your mom.
Your mom, who's dead now.
Hey, that's pretty cool, though. Going through all the trouble of making it from scratch to show her how much you care?
Well, technically, it wasn't just for her. Here.
For me?
We might not be allowed to do it at school, but we're on our way home now, so...
I know, but you still brought it to school, which is a big no-no.
Thanks.
I
Appreciate
worked hard
it, though.
on it, you know? You'd better take the time to really appreciate it.
Yeah, sure. I have to get you something nice in return.
No, that's okay. If you want to give me something, promise me you'll show me the stars someday. Preferably through an astronomical telescope.
Alright, I'll make sure to get that specific telescope.
An astro what?
It's an instrument you use to see things that are far away. I read about it in one of those old books in the library. I'd love to use one to look up at the night sky one day. That'd be so cool.
Stars? Here, in the complex? You know that's impossible.
Just trying to think about the complex itself, you know, like, was it really underground? Were we always on the satellite, maybe? But then we had the alarms blaring, like, that we need to seek shelter every time, so we must have been in close proximity to some danger. But we're the invaders, right? Have we just been underground for so long that, like, now that we're coming out from underground, the people on the surface are now like, holy shit, these things, like the locusts and Gears of War or something?
I can dream, can I? Honestly, Taki, you've got no imagination.
Shut up.
Because, like, how else would they have built the satellite? There's no way they could have done that underground, could they? It's so big, and then they would have had to launch it. I don't know how it works, exactly. Maybe we were just all Always on the satellite to begin with. Maybe the TRC was the satellite the entire time. Things to ponder. We never stop pondering around here. We're a third of the way through. My goodness. This is a long route. But I'm here for it. Another dream about Karuha. I really am having the same dreams on the same days. I was trying not to notice, but still laid out in bed. I let out a big sigh. What is with that? Like, are these scheduled dreams for a reason? Like, I'm just wondering, because we had that dream, right? I always harken back to this dream, the one where we are in the hospital bed and Kato was like, oh my god, you've been unconscious for a week, you fell down the stairs at the shelter, and then we're like, oh my god, I had this weird dream, I was at an academy and defending it against invaders, and then Kato goes, I love you, and then it like cuts out, like it was a glitch or something. What if like these memories are not real memories or something, right? What if they're like implanted in our brains to keep us motivated? Because Sirei's always like, you know, think about your loved ones. You want to do this for your loved ones, and so we're programmed to constantly think about our loved ones, like every other week. And it always progresses in time too. Like it started off when we were kids early on, and then as she gets older, and then we had that other dream, right, where like Nozomi / Kato was grabbed by one of the big yellow guys and crushed to death, and I was the only survivor or something. Like, what was that all about? I keep bringing it up randomly. Our body was still tired, probably from playing so much the day before. I figured I'd just laze around a bit more for today, and yeah, there we go. What?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
At least they had the decency to wait until today.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
This will be Ava's first time out on the field in reality, not virtual reality. They're coming. I had so much fun yesterday that I forgot for just a moment that peace at the school is no more than an interval between defensive battles. I'm here to fight. That's why I came back to this place. This reminded me of that fact. Right, I have to fight. I need to hurry to the war room. Let's go. Yeah, that's definitely new. I appreciate it. Very good. Looks like an enemy attack. The sudden alarm startled me. I've never liked sirens ever since I was little. Although I guess I'll have to get used to them. I don't think you have to get used to them. There's no need to force yourself. Take your time. Do what you need to do. We'll hold down the fort in the meantime. We're your friends after all.
Yeah, you're right.
Nozomi raised both hands and gave her cheeks a light slap.
You really are a leader. I'm fine now. Let's go.
Yeah, let's. We're gonna defend this school together.
Right.
Oh, damn it. Didn't realize there's gonna be more text. Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the war room. Although I have to run there manually. It's just around this corner. I'm learning. There we go. Everyone had filtered into the war room after hearing the alarm.
The invaders are attacking again. They don't have to do this. They sure are stubborn even after losing Veshnes.
Sheesh, we're still tired after yesterday.
Yeah.
Come on, troops. Fighting is the special defense unit's lifeblood, right? You need to fight as hard as you partied. Now then, keep your joyous memories with your comrades close to your hearts, and destroy those invaders with a bright and healthy smile.
Your preamble is wasting our time. More importantly, is she really good to go?
With Hinako's words, all of our eyes fell on Ava. It's nice to have more hands on deck, but I do have my reservations. What if she sneaks up from behind and kills me?
Miss Ava would never do that. You've all been undressed with her. What's your misleading mouth? All we did was go in a pool together.
It's all right. You have my guarantee. Ava is now your obedient slave. Or friend, depending on who you ask. And if she does betray you, all you need to do is kill her and dump the body. Preferably in a river. Give her some cement shoes.
What a horrible thing to say.
I'm telling you to make the best of her.
No.
One thing, letting her transform at full power would be a bad thing, so I think we should suppress her power for the fight. Yeah, I mean, she's just going to generate mist anyway. I need to be able to see. Just like our other irregular friend, I decided we should have her fight in artificial class armor. Her DNA isn't registered in the Revive-O-Matic either, so this will make things more convenient.
But don't push yourself, Miss Ava. Yes, understood.
One wrong move out of you, and I won't show you 1 ounce of mercy. But she's a girl.
It's all right. As a member of the Special Defense Unit, I endeavor only to kill as many invaders as I can.
At any rate, we're just going to have to do what we can. Let's just focus on surviving this battle.
Right. We need to work together for the sake of humanity and our futures.
Okay, here we go. Defensive battle, initiate!
That's my line! Ooh, I wonder how Ava's transformation's gonna look. Makes sense that she's not gonna be able to transform, though. I do like that form of hers. If it's, you know, a bit immodest. Here we go, let's keep an eye out. Oh wow, there she is. She looks... Oh man, she looks so sorrowful. Like she doesn't want to do this. My goodness. What have we done? It's okay, Ava, I'll keep you at the back, okay? I'll make sure you don't have to get your hands too bloodied. But I guess we'll have to see how many waves we've got to deal with and which commanders we're fighting. Well, it's busy, but only 2 quadrants. Which, isn't too hard to handle. Oh, there she is. That is a sick weapon. Can't identify it, but it looks good.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence!
No matter how many times I do it, fighting still makes me nervous.
Oh gosh, if only I could rectify this situation.
But the almighty Supreme Commander is gone. So this should be a piece of cake, right?
She better not have a clone that comes back, or a twin sister.
Right. Let's kill them and make it quick.
Alright, I will make it quick. Just for you guys. The power of editing. Commence. Oh, or I can just skip the battle. If you've completed an identical battle in a previous route, you can skip the fight and simply watch the event play out. But, you know, this is Ava's first time out there, no? Interesting. I'll fight for my own pleasure. 4 waves, holy shit!
Out of my way!
Wave 1 end. 3 to go.
Keep it up, troops! Never back down! Destroy those evil invaders!
Are all the commanders squatting up?
Oh, wait! New enemies coming in 12 o'clock! According to these readings, they're strong. This must be the commander.
Maybe they just had a lot of eggs for breakfast. Who is it? Oh, you! My eccentric friend.
How infuriating. How dare that bitch push me around.
I don't see Ava on this cutscene.
How does she think I am? I'm the great Adamantium, the paragon of hatred! You're all going down!
God, he's hyper. He can't sit still.
Oh, for the love of murder. Something tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
Let's force him to take a dirt nap.
He's a real nuisance zooming around like that. We better figure out a way to stop him.
Can we put a clothesline out there?
Takumi, you know how to deal with this one, right?
Yeah. Kurata's traps and defensive devices were effective on him.
Then it's time for my grand appearance. I suppose I'll deal with it for you.
Too kind.
I won't allow anyone to stand so arrogantly before me. You are in the presence of an old Suzuki. Get on your knees and show some respect.
This is not the time for that right now. Unless you're talking to the invaders, by all means. Tell the Paragon of Hatred to bow down. Okay, let's see if we can make this work. Quickly. Annihilate enemy boss. 75 health. 122% voltage. Bunch of lost yells activated. Why is this only wave 2? I'm nervous.
Show me your insides!
We're about to find the insides of this skinny little wheel that's been causing us grief here on wave 2.
Heck yeah, we won!
Too easy.
Naturally.
Now we just have to finish him off.
Damn. What the hell is happening?
You don't look so angry anymore.
Ava, what's the meaning of this? Why do you stand with the enemy?
Uh-oh.
What happened to your mask? Are you turning your back on God? Are you in bed with the invaders?
In a metaphorical sense.
Invaders?
There's that word again.
Let's kill him.
Oh.
No, wait! We should hear him out before...
No! You don't have that kind of time! Quick, before he heals!
Shut up, if you would.
Whoa. Ima. Telling his future body to pipe down.
What exactly do you mean by that? Who are these invaders?
We've actually cut Sirei off. He's panicking. He's gonna want to brainwash all of us now.
Huh? Obviously, I mean you!
Invaders? Us?
Ava, do you think you can get away with this?
Already have.
You think that crazy bitch will forgive you?
Fishness? She's dead. Crazy bitch.
Do you have any idea what she's doing? She turned her back on the teachings of God. She started devouring them.
Do they not know she's obliterated?
Cannibalizing the others. She's violated the greatest of all taboos. We're going to die. Every last one of us is going to die. Friend or foe, it doesn't matter. Everyone's going to fucking die!
Wow, I didn't realize the aliens, or sorry, the invaders have, the equivalent of fucking in their language. It happened in an instant. Oh my god. Kyoshka died for nothing. You're actually shitting me. She won't die. We need to absorb her. She's just absorbing more and more. For goodness sake.
An offering to my magnificence. I commend you.
Why does this have to happen? Why do we have to have a senseless sacrifice?
I feel my wounds healing, my strength returning. With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god.
God damn it, Sirei, when are you gonna be so useless?
Is that Vishness? Did she die?
She should be fucking dead! She got obliterated by an undying flame bomb!
Well, this is just despairing, isn't it? Poor Kyoshka. I thought you gave her life for something. Turns out it was for nothing.
Don't tell me the attack didn't land!
We missed.
No, the bomb definitely hit her. Thanks to Magadori, that is.
Don't blame Kyoshka.
But it seems she's more powerful than we hypothesized. So much more powerful that she can eat an undying flame bomb and survive.
You mean she survived the attack?
Well, I don't think she's a projection.
Did Kyoshka die in vain? Was that fool's life and death attack utterly meaningless?
Uh-oh.
He most certainly dealt some damage to her. I suppose that's why she didn't show up for a while.
Wow, a whole, 10 days.
But it looks like she absorbed power from her comrades in order to heal herself. She's starting to become an untouchable force.
We're all still able to fight, right?
Sure.
Huh? Now? If it's do or die, then she has to die.
Yes, struggle in vain to your heart's content.
How the heck are we supposed to win this one?
I will consume your strength and obtain the weapon of despair that will destroy everything.
That's you. You are already the weapon of despair.
And become a new god. All existence will bow down and worship me. My superior self wants to ascend to godhood. I must become god.
Okay.
Bow down.
I guess we're gonna have to. I don't know how we're supposed to win against this bitch. Sorry, this crazy bitch. And she's brought back up. Fantastic. 99 health, 5 armor. We've got 6 AP at the very least. Yeah, oh, wow. Alright. Jeez. Ugh! Fishness, just die already!